about a cousin of mine who comes to see me every year. He's coming again at 91 in May. He travels all over the world and always stops here. And he's quite amazing. And I remember he was the first young man that I thought was really fascinating. And here he goes. And he had an extraordinary life. Oh yes, he was a sort of hero in the war. He got a little boat. He was in Delft in the university, and when Rotterdam was being bombed, he and some friends went to the shore, found a little boat, and started crossing, and a whole lot of Jewish immigrants jumped on the boat, and they somehow managed to get almost to England, where they were picked up. And from then on, he did nothing but heroic things. So it's called The Hero for Camel. Once more I see the length of him, lean as a Giacometti, buffeted by winds, years, wars. His rash escaped from home to the world in all its corners. Sailing across the channel as bombs felled Rotterdam, then joining Dutch Marines patrolling alien seas, convoys to Nova Scotia, cross-firing coastal forces, then sent to Indonesia, where his 5 sons were born. He sailed home to Holland, then to Texas, started factories from Brazil to Korea. Always a letter to the rebels in his pocket. He built clean water projects in poorest Nicaragua and homes in which to house his sons. He has climbed every mountain, walked along every trail, and still wins sailing races, spinnakers aloft. He's going this week. He tells me what he cooks when his grandchildren gather. Thursdays, they count on it. How his wife laughed, then died drinking a cup of tea, and the kindness of nurses. Now life is not the same. And oh, do I remember visits to grandmama, uncles drinking Medoc, pass through dunes to the sea on bicycles, the balance. We meet his long-lost friends, called Chibler and Tuck, with whom I danced the tango in 1942. They now wear hearing aids. His voice, like an extinct volcano, drifts through days. His life, filled to the brim, admirable, exhausts me.